Now I would like to give the floor to the permanent representative of Sri Lanka.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Madam Chair. Excellencies, colleagues, it's a privilege to address you as we commemorate the United Nations Day for South-South Cooperation. This occasion allows us to reflect on past achievements while also prompting us to examine our focus to ensure that our efforts are directed to harness the full potential of South-South and triangular cooperation. It is a pleasure to be among like-minded to reaffirm and celebrate the success of South-South and triangular cooperation in providing avenues to address these needs in partner countries. Excellencies, Sri Lanka was honored to serve as president of the 21st session of the High-Level Committee on South-South Cooperation. My delegation looks forward to contributing to the implementation of the decisions of the 22nd session. This year also saw the 4th International Conference on Financing for Development and adoption of the Seville Compromise, as well as the 3rd Ocean Conference. The outcomes of these key conferences, while perhaps not reflective of the highest level of ambition of the Global South, are nevertheless forward-looking policy documents. It is imperative that we maintain the momentum to ensure that the commitments and vision of these policy documents are implemented in order to support countries to achieve the sustainable development goals. We are also looking forward to the World Summit on Social Development in Qatar, where we hope to see innovative approaches to the three pillars of poverty eradication, employment, and decent work and social inclusion. In an increasingly volatile international security and trade environment, and in the face of pressures on multilateralism, including a liquidity crisis, particularly on the development pillar of the UN, it is necessary to ensure that the priorities of the Global South remain at the heart of multilateral action. Blended finance, debt swaps, and impact investment are tools we must continue to explore while urging UN entities to design financing that sustains South-South initiatives within the UN 80 reforms. Excellencies, the theme of today's commemoration, new opportunities and innovation through South-South and triangular cooperation, speaks to the spirit of partnership that defines the Global South. South-South projects mobilize context-sensitive approaches. They demonstrate that the Global South is not just a recipient of support, but a vital source of ideas and partnerships. In these efforts, Sri Lanka has partnered with countries of the Global South under UNDP facilitation to support renewable energy initiatives. One such project included the deployment of biogas, biomass, and solar technologies, which expanded access to clean energy for over 10,000 rural households, contributing to poverty eradication, sustainable resource management, and climate-resilient growth. Within our own borders, Sri Lanka has benefited from South-South Cooperation Program, which has brought cost-effective and adaptable solutions to pressing agricultural challenges. These efforts strengthen food security and showcase how practical, scalable innovations can uplift communities and inspire replication across the Global South and can come from all countries regardless of the level of development. Excellencies, at the 47th anniversary of the adoption of the Buenos Aires Plan of Action, which laid out a framework for technical cooperation among developing countries, let us reaffirm our collective commitment to partnership, innovation, and solidarity to ensure that South-South and triangular cooperation remain central pillars of development in the years ahead. To conclude, I thank the Office of South-South Cooperation and its director for the work in mainstreaming, promoting, and facilitating South-South cooperation in the UN system and assure of our fullest support in the implementation of its mandate. Thank you.
I thank the permanent representative of Sri Lanka and